The concern was raised in an engagement of stakeholders in the sector by the Uganda Tourism Board from the region. The meeting was aimed at reviewing performance and emerging issues in the sector. The managing director of Arcadia Court, Nicholas Biengoma, said that daily power outages have put their businesses at a standstill. With on and off power inflations, Arcadia Cottages fuels a generator 24 hours a day. In monetary terms, Biengoma spends 25 million shillings on fuel to keep the business running, not excluding 5 million Uganda shillings for Umeme power bills.
To run the generators route. So we have been running generators for 24 hours with no electricity. And what is disturbing, as soon as it is at night, they switch off all we have the outage, and then we have to run the generators. So we have found that within 1 month, for example, I'm paying over 20 million running generators in the hotels. And then Umeme comes up also because they also charge us standard. They also want about 5 million. You have about 25 million you pay in the whole month. So they eat into all your profit.
The proprietor for Hawk's Eye Hotel in Bunyonyi, Pariti Tunomujuni, says nearly all their income is spent on fueling generators due to the inconsistent electricity supply in the region. The power outage challenge has seen many of the tourists making options for better tourist facilities in neighboring countries of Rwanda, Kenya and Tanzania, sidelining tourist facilities in Uganda faced with daily power outages.
Electricity, certainly, it does not only affect tourism in Kabale, it affects industry, it affects growth of other businesses. And I want to believe this is one thing that we should have priority for as a country. I want to believe the country should have priority for improving electricity. At least we have good supply of water, but it's also independent. It's also dependent on how reliable electricity is. And it's a key thing. It will take us backwards because the industry will not develop if electricity is low. Tourism will not develop if we don't have sufficient electricity. We will not attract investors, whether foreign or regional. We will not attract them when we don't have reliable electricity.
According to the chairperson of Kigezi tourism sector, Engineer Ivan Batuma, Kigezi region contributes 65% of tax revenue to the consolidated fund, making it the biggest contributor of tourism revenue. Uganda Tourism Board chairperson Daudi Migereko took note of the challenges affecting the tourism industry in Kigezi region and pledged to share the issues raised with the Ministry of Energy for urgent attention.
Choose the most critical issues that we've been dealing with are issues of encouraging people to be part of the tourism industry. And fortunately here, many people have taken up tourism and are very active and are expanding, which we thought was encouraging. Most of the hotels you see here are owned by the local people here, and they are well looked after, very well designed, and they have created jobs here.
Kigezi region covers the districts of Kabale, Kisoro, Ruchiga, Rubanda, Rukunjiri in southwestern Uganda. The region has various tourism attractions such as Lake Munyonyi, Bwindi Impenetrable Park, Muhambura Mountain, Kisizi Falls, among others.